Hi everyone, today we're visiting Lake Lucerne and the mountain Pilatus in central Switzerland. Lake Lucerne, or the Vierwaldstättersee, spans the cantons of Lucerne, Schwyz, Uri, Nidwalden and Obwalden. The best known town on it is Lucerne, where our journey starts. I have a whole video of Lucerne if you want to see more of this pretty city. I'll put a link up top and in the description. Pilatus, at 2,132 metres, stands above the city and the lake. It can be ascended by Cogwheel train from Alpnachstad and by gondola from Kriens. Today we're doing the golden round trip, boat from Lucerne to Alpnachstad, cogwheel up to Pilatus, gondola down to Kriens and bus back to Lucerne. The golden round trip can be bought as a single ticket. I'll put a link in the description below. The ferry takes an hour to an hour and a half depending on what time you take it. It stops at other towns too, so you could start your journey from elsewhere on the lake. The link to the timetable is in the description below as well. On the left as you leave Lucerne, on the northeast of the lake, you can see Rigi, a mountain ascending 1,698 metres. On the right, at the southwestern corner of the lake, is our destination Pilatus. The ferry's first stop is the Transport Museum and Lido. If you're staying in the area, the Transport Museum is well worth a visit. To our right as we travel to the next stop, Kastanienbaum, is the Villa Krämerstein, built by a silk trader in 1786. This is Bergenstock, the ferry's next stop. Next on the line is Stansstad. There is another funicular and cableway here, built in 1893 and ascending to Stanzerhorn. We're reaching our final destination of Alpnachstad. Being a single track most of the way, the Funicular doesn't go that often. The timetable is in the description below. The ferry times are designed to meet with it, but at busy times, unless you want to queue up here, it's advisable to make a reservation online for another 5 francs. The Pilatus cogwheel was built in 1889 and changed from steam to electricity in 1937. This year it's operating with brand new cars. With an incline of up to 48%, it's the steepest funicular in the world. The ascent takes half an hour. Coming up to Pilatus, if you're really lucky, you will have no cloud and will get glorious uninterrupted views down to Lake Lucerne and across the Alps. If, like today, the clouds are above the mountain peak, you'll still get the views, but with a bit less of the glory. Sometimes you'll be above the cloud, in which case you are bathed in sunshine looking down on a blanket of cloud with mountain peaks rising out like islands. If you're unlucky, you'll be in the cloud and you'll see nothing whatsoever. Today you can just see the Alps through the cloud in the distance. The descent to Kriens is by Cableway and Gondola. It runs every 15 minutes, so it doesn't need to be booked, and indeed cannot be. We swap from the Cableway to the Gondola at To Fräckmüntegg. There is a seel-track toboggan ride and a rather nice rope park. Swapping to the gondola, we descend towards Kriens. The gondola makes a brief stop here, where there is a restaurant and a playground. Stay on the gondola to keep on down to Kriens. From Kriens, it's a 5-minute walk down to the town and the bus stop. The bus stop is on this side of the road. The bus takes you back to Lucerne main station, where our journey ends. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification icon to see more like it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.